Alright, so may bago na naman tayong smartphone na pag-uusapan and isa na naman itong high-end mid-range device. So in terms of pricing, ito yung phone na bago yung Find X series nila. And disclaimer, speaking of pricing, wala akong official price pa nito dahil for today's video guys, wala tayong full review. It will be unboxing, hands-on, and basically all the things you need to know at the moment. So this is the box of the OPPO Reno14 Pro 5G. By the way, hindi lang ito yung nilaunch nila but as well as the vanilla Reno14. But in terms of like the packaging, pretty much the same with their previous iteration. Opening the box, it says here, make your moment. Di ko matandaan kung ganito yung nakalagay last time, pero parang for me, bago to. Inside this box, we have here, of course, some paperwork and yung ating free na case. Parang hindi siya jelly. Okay. Well, parang jelly case pa rin pero matigas. Pero hindi siya yung clear. Ang hirap Clear siya, soft yung gilid, pero itong part na to, matigas. Parang ngayon lang ako naka-encounter ng ganitong case, but it's nice at least mas durable, tsaka parang mas makapal siya ngayon. And buti na lang, opal white yung colorway na meron tayo because look at that. Okay, sobra yatang overexposed tayo. Lipat ko dito. Ayan. Ang ganda nung butterfly effect. Butterfly ba siya? Pero parang feather.
13 yung butterfly.
13. Okay, I remember now. So, iba yung pattern ngayon, pero tignan nyo, kapag pinatilt siya, ang ganda ng design. And the usual, the power brick, the USB Type-C cable, and yung ating panundot. Ngayon, kung gusto nyo medyo subtle lang yung color, there is also a titanium gray. For my first impressions, in fairness, it feels lightweight, slim, and medyo similar pa rin yung in-hand feel niya with its predecessor. Specifically, it's 7.58mm thin and it weighs around 201 grams. Isa rin yata to sa pinaka-manipis and pinaka-magaang na phone na nahawakan ko sa segment na to. Most phones at this segment, katulad na lang ng, at least when it comes to pricing, katulad ng Nothing Phone 3. Meron din tayong X200 FE. Mabibigat at makakapal yung mga phone na yon. But disclaimer, yung green colorway, wala siya nitong feather effect. It's also still made of glass, pero sa pagkakaalam ko, this one is a velvet type of glass. Kaya pala parang hindi ko maintindihan kung matte ba siya, pero parang hindi. So medyo unique yung type of glass they used here. In terms of the placement of buttons, we have IR blaster, mic, speaker, ganun pa rin halos. Siguro ang pinaka nagustuhan ko sa design niya, hindi yung camera setup, but again, the color-changing flower pattern. Nasa sayo kung sa tingin mo feather siya or flower siya, pero for me, it's really more of feather. And then correction, in terms of like the thickness of the phone, yung ganito, ibang-iba po itong opal white doon sa green. Diba kanina I did mention it's 7.48mm. That is correct, but that is for the titanium gray. While for this opal white, it's 7.58mm. Medyo konti lang yung difference. I also like that the camera setup doesn't protrude much. Kumbaga pag nakalay na siya sa flat surface, wala masyadong, may wobble, pero onti lang. It's also good to know na na-retain ni OPPO yung kanilang IP66, IP68, and IP69 ratings. Which means this phone is completely dust-proof and can survive submersion beyond 1 meter. Hindi lang yun, pati yung mga high-temperature water jets. Anyway, here is the list of specifications na kailangan nyo pang malaman aside from its design. Alam ko kung ano yung pinuntan nyo dito, and that is the camera. So, gawa tayo ng camera test. So recently, we went to Bohol for the OPPO Reno14 Pro para nga matest ito and of course, the durability and to really do a photo walk. Now for the specs of the cameras, it's a triple 50 megapixels camera now. So trifecta of 50 megapixels na siya. Unlike last time doon sa predecessor niya na 8 megapixels lang. 50 megapixels still has the OIS, while the ultra-wide camera now has an autofocus and of course, telephoto camera na 15 megapixel has a 3.5x. And then, hindi lang yun yung 50 megapixels, even the front cam is a 50 megapixels. Ngayon, yung bago sa camera setup niya that I noticed that is kind of different from the 13 Pro is the dual flash, giving you two modes of flash photography, which is the flash mode and the fill light. Hindi ka pa masyadong pwedeng pag-usapan in-depth yung camera performance niya, and of course, what more is there. Pero ito yung mga sample shots I took using this phone while I was in Bohol. basically, from the list of specs I shared with you guys earlier, well, pakita ko na lang ulit ngayon, we have an improved battery capacity, which is now 6,200. There is also a new MediaTek chipset and an improved camera setup. What else is new? So, aside from these specs that I mentioned, bago din or may ilang mga AI features that they added. Una, there is now an AI recompose. Kayang-kaya niya nang ayusin or i-configure yung aspect ratio nung shot nyo or even crop and adjust images depending on how you like it. And it will generate results in just one click. This AI recompose, I think hindi siya technically bago, but I've encountered this before with Google Pixel devices. Kung maaalala nyo, meron yun. But it's good that OPPO now has it. There is also an AI perfect shot wherein you can fix unwanted expressions. Also not new, encountered this before on a Huawei phone, but I'm glad OPPO already has it now. And then they mentioned that AI Eraser improved now, calling it an advanced AI editor 2.0. I guess ngayon this time mas malinis and mas matalino yung pag-erase ng AI when it comes to unwanted objects or even person on your photo. Now, speaking of the AI, meron din tayo mga ilang AI features that connects to productivity. Katulad na lang halimbawa ng AI Mindspace. Pwede nyong makonsolidate lahat ng information like articles, photos, schedules, and more by just swiping with 3 fingers to save content directly to AI Mindspace. Pero syempre, you have to enable this first sa settings niya, and then AI, and then AI Mindspace. There is also now an AI call summary and AI call translator. To be fair though, napansin ko, bukod dun sa mga bagong AI features niya, parang yung OPPO Reno14 Pro yung may pinakamaraming upgrades ever since or lately. Alam niyo naman when it comes to Reno products, twice a year silang mag-launch. In terms of pricing, again, hindi ko pa alam, pero hoping na hindi siya masyadong tumaas considering na may mga upgrades nga tayo ngayon na medyo mas madami unlike before. As of now, meron silang ongoing na blind pre-order from which I will be putting the details na lang sa description box natin. I think for those people using an older Reno phone pa rin hanggang ngayon, feeling ko yung Reno14 Pro this time ma-appreciate nyo siya. Anyway, I'm looking forward on doing my full review with this phone. Siguro bandang next month or later this month, magagawa na natin siya. But for now, that's it for my first impressions and hands-on video. Let me know if may questions pa kayo about this phone sa comment section. I'll be happy to answer those. Again, it's your Tech Girl Mary and see you on our next video. Bye!